The Moose Racing 92, great qualifying effort. He'll start outside row number 1 alongside Big Daddy Chris Wyndham. Wyndham with 4 wins on the year, most recently the James Dean Classic at Gas City I-69 Speedway on September 26th. Lights are out. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to get dirty once again with the AMSOIL, USAC, CRA, National, and Southwest Sprint Cars here, night number 1 of the Western World. Big Daddy and the Big Game Hunter to set the pace off turn 4. Green flag is out. Let's do it.
And there we go, 3 wide there for the second spot as Austin Williams fell into the clutches of Chase Stockin and the Sunshine Tyler Courtney as they work their way down the back straightaway. Yellow flag's got to come out. One car very slow down the back straightaway.
Here we go, one more time. Big Daddy to set the pace off turn 4. The Not Star can. Green flag is out, and we are back underway.
And a lot better restart that time for Austin Williams. He was able to clear Chase Stockin, move into that second spot. He wanted the bottom side of the racetrack, and he was going to take it. But right now, Sunshine Tyler Courtney making things happen up on the top side. Now he's going to drop the nose down low as Austin Williams moves up high through 3 and 4. It's going to be Chris Wyndham leading lap number 1, followed by Austin Williams, and they're side by side throughout the field.
Yeah, Justin Grant had tried the top in turns 1 and 2. He'll do it again this time as well, going side by side with Chase Stockin, the 4 car with a full head of steam. Now will cross over to the inside, much like he did last time in turn 3. Slide job not going to work on Williams. Grant will remain in 3rd.
Yeah, Austin Williams slammed the door on Justin Grant, kind of killed his momentum right there as Chase Stockin now looks to the inside of him, along with Hunter Schoenberg. Grant, though, with a strong run off of turn number 2, gets back on the lap hill, tries to drop the nose down to the inside of Austin Williams, goes top shelf through turns 3 and 4, and he's going to hang on to that second spot.
Hunter Schoenberg working the high line there, right on the back bumper. Now crossover move, 3 wide down in turn 1. Stockin, Schoenberg, and Justin Grant going at it. Hunter Schoenberg in no man's land. Meanwhile, the 4 car full head of steam coming off turn number 2, and he will take over second. Justin Grant now trying to run down Chris Wyndham as Austin Williams falls to 3rd.
Yeah, Justin Grant, hope he has enough slack on his fishing pole as he casts it out, see if he can't reel in Big Daddy Chris Wyndham, who has almost a full straightaway advantage over Justin Grant. As Austin Williams not done with Grant, trying to reel that tail tank in as well. So they work off of turn number 4. Grant has about 2 car lengths as Kevin Thomas Jr. right now running in that 4th spot. KTJ trying to win both races here tonight.
Yeah, Sunshine Tyler Courtney and Chase Stockin are working down low coming off turn 2. Looks like Brady Bacon's going to drive by the 7BC in turn number 3. Little different than we saw in the midgets. All the sprint cars pretty much all but about 3 up on top all the way around. As you can see, Hunter Schoenberg trying to get to the inside now. Kevin Thomas Jr. can't do it. Here comes the Macho Man Brady Bacon with a 69 car right back to the top in 3.
Yeah, Hunter Schoenberg backed it up right to the 69 machine. You got Jake Swanson and Damian Gardner also in the mix as well, running right behind the 7BC of Tyler Courtney. You see some sparks come out of that left rear of Tyler Courtney. So they work their way down the back straightaway. Brady Bacon going to drop the nose down low through turns 3 and 4. See if he can work his way around Schoenberg. So come up for turn number 4. Let's see if the sparks continue there on Courtney's car.
Yeah, sparking again. You can see Jake Swanson also left rear inboard brake rotor glowing on the 34 AZ. He's 1 spot behind Brady Bacon. As you watch the 7BC Tyler Courtney, there's Swanson up into the mix right behind Bacon there coming off turn number 4. That is 6th, 7th, and 8th on the racetrack. Chris Wyndham continues to lead down the back straightaway heading into turn 3. It'll be 10 down this time by.
Chris Wyndham continues to lead as they come off a turn number 4. Justin Grant, though, reeling him in along with Austin Williams, Kevin Thomas Jr. as Chris Wyndham probably about a lap and a half away, having to navigate his way through some lap traffic as they work their way down the back straightaway through turns 3 and 4. Once again, it's Kyle Shipley right now, the last man on the lead lap in the OG.
It was 0.6 of a second last time by. This time 0.4 of a second. Grant is reeling in Chris Wyndham. Meanwhile, big slider there by Hunter Schoenberg trying to get by Kevin Thomas Jr. Can't quite do it. As you see 3rd, 4th, and 5th on your screen. Austin Williams, the Moose Racing number 92. Meanwhile, up front, Grant has Kyle Wyndham as they go nose to tail back into 1. Now look at the inside in 1 for the lead.
Justin Grant tried to throw the slide job, couldn't quite complete it as Wyndham drives away by about 3 car lengths down the back straightaway. Justin Grant going to re-evaluate this plan now, fall right into the tire tracks left by Chris Wyndham into turn number 1. Going to stay right there with them as they have a lap car Kyle Shipley, or slower car Kyle Shipley right ahead of them.
And Kevin Thomas Jr. throws a big slider down in turn 1 on Austin Williams to take over that 3rd spot. So KTJ making some moves as Justin Grant again taking a look to the inside there off turn 4 on Chris Windham. He'll follow him right to the rim in turns 1 and 2. There is the battle for the lead. 16 to go here at Arizona Speedway.
Just 1 car length of difference, and Justin Grant trying the slide job once again, can't quite do it. Wyndham's going to pull away by about 2 car lengths now. He still has not been able to get by the OG of Kyle Shipley. That slower car still hanging on here at the tail end of the lead lap, as every single car right now ripping the fence here at Arizona Speedway. It's Wyndham, Grant, KTJ, Kevin Thomas, Austin Williams, and Hunter Schoenberg, your top 5.
14 laps to go. Here comes Justin Grant again down in turn 1, trying to throw the slider. They touch. Wyndham slams on the brakes, trying to get back underneath him. Grant will take the lead down the back straightaway in turn 3.
Justin Grant able to hang on to it after a little bit of contact between himself and Chris Wyndham. Now Wyndham going to fall about 3 car lengths behind the number 4 machine of Justin Grant. Kevin Thomas Jr., he's right there ready to pounce, and Hunter Schoenberg trying to move his way up into the top 4 as Austin Williams right ahead of him. Schoenberg dropped it down a little bit. He mustered on that one though, as here comes Wyndham back to the inside of Grant. They make contact again into turn 1, give the lead over to Wyndham.
Yeah, big slide job there by Chris Wyndham, almost a mirror image of what Justin Grant did to him a few laps ago. Grant again will take a look to the inside. Meanwhile, you got to keep an eye on Kevin Thomas Jr. as he was faster than both the leaders 2 laps ago. So KTJ got a good hot rod. Throw a blanket over 1, 2, 3. It'll be 10 laps to go next time by.
Kevin Thomas Jr. trying to double up here tonight. Night number 1 of the 52nd Annual Western World Championships, brought to you by San Tan Ford. As a little bit of smoke comes out of the backside of Kyle Shipley, right ahead of your race leaders. Let's get slide job from Grant. He's going to complete it. Here comes Wyndham trying to cross him up down the backstretch.
Maybe laying a little bit of rubber down around the top side of the racetrack here, as Justin Grant working the high line, still holding off the 5G of Chris Wyndham back down into turn number 1. Kevin Thomas Jr. is right there.
There's Kyle Shipley, top 4 drivers involved. Oh my gosh.
Who will it be with 9 to go here? Night number 1 of the Western World. Williams, the big game hunter, back on the gas, and we're underway once again.
And everybody going to right around on the top side of the racetrack as Tyler Courtney pulled right up to the tail tank of Brady Bacon down the back straightaway. Thought he was going to make a move down the inside. Couldn't quite do it that last time by. So it will be Austin Williams, your race leader. He's driving away right now from Brady Bacon.
Austin Williams looking pretty good, flirting with that wall down on the entrance to turn number 1. Brady Bacon, full rear view mirror of Sunshine Tyler Courtney, who's going to look to the inside down in turn number 3. Not enough to throw the slider on the mean green number 69. He'll remain in 3rd.
As he didn't have enough to throw the slide job right there. Jake Swanson able to reel in that tail tank as Austin Williams, driver out of Yorba Linda, California, still showing the way over Brady Bacon and Tyler Courtney. Jake Swanson in that 4th spot. The Demon, Damian Gardner, rounding out your top 5 as the laps wind down. Just 6 laps to go.
Who can save that right rear? You see the little bit of smoke on the 92 of Austin Williams as he slides high. Brady Bacon knows all the tricks. Keep an eye on the 69, biding his time. When is he going to make his move? It'll be 5 to go this time by. Sunshine still in that 3rd spot. Now big smoke off that right rear for Austin Williams as Bacon continues to apply the pressure.
Yeah, a lot of smoke right now coming off that right rear of Austin Williams. Joe Brady Bacon saw that as I believe Jake Swanson might have a flat. That car very slow for turn 2. Contact made in turn number 3. Big contact. RJ Johnson with a little bit of a 360 action.
5 laps to go, race fans, as the Macho Man Brady Bacon brings it off turn number 4. Tyler Courtney right behind him. Back in turn 1. Who's got enough tire to pull off the win? Courtney really trying to keep that car straight.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if some of these drivers saved onto it here as you see the battle for the lead. Sunshine, Tyler Courtney down to the inside of Brady Bacon. Doesn't quite have enough. Bacon hangs on off of turn number 4 as Jason McDougal down to the inside of Damian Gardner. He'll take over that 3rd spot. J-Mac looking strong here late.
Yeah, 34X of Jason McDougal doing a great job to get by Damian Gardner. And meanwhile up front, still Brady Bacon now pulling out to about a 5-car length advantage. Bacon getting a little sideways entering turn number 3. Courtney still keeping the 7BC nice and straight. 3 laps to go here at Arizona Speedway.
Another car slowing down in turn number 3, making his way to turn number 4.
Who started back in 16th will restart 5th. 3 laps to go for Brady Bacon. We're back underway.
Who can hang on to it? Not just hang on to the steering wheel, but what right rear will hang on, as it's going to be Brady Bacon leading Tyler Courtney down the back straightaway. As we got more issues, Kevin Thomas Jr., he just lost the right rear off of turn number 2. Very slow down the back straightaway. We're going to keep this lap, it looks like. And another one, the Demon, Damian Gardner, on the front straightaway. His right rear is gone as well. And the green flag's in the air once again, and Tyler Courtney wasted no time.
Tyler Courtney, the big slider, down in turn number 1, and now right rear is down on Brady Bacon. Bacon slows over in turn number 2, and the caution will come out one more time. So 2-lap dash once again, Sunshine in command. He'll bring him off turn at number 4. And we're back underway. Big jump for Tyler Courtney. Back into turn 1 they go. Here comes Justin Grant to the inside for that second spot.
Justin Grant taking over that second spot now, trying to get back on the lap pedal off of turn number 2, see if he can reel in Sunshine. Tyler Courtney, as the white flag flies, Courtney has a comfortable 10-car length advantage here for one final time here, night number 1 of the 52nd Annual Western World Championships.
Tyler Courtney trying to hold on for 1/2 of a lap here at the big Arizona Speedway. Sparks flying on the 7BC as he works off turn number 4, and Tyler Courtney will win night number 1 of the Western World here at Arizona Speedway. His 8th win of the year, and it's a big one here tonight, night number 1 of the Western World. One more time, race fans, Sunshine gets it done here at Arizona Speedway.
Tyler Courtney does it again. Tyler, I have to say that it must have been the mustache. That is good luck tonight. How does it feel to be back in victory lane here at Arizona Speedway?
It feels really good. We came here this weekend to do one thing, and that's win a championship, and you got to do that by winning races. So, we may have fell into one a little bit there, but you got to be lucky just as well as you got to be good. Our Not Sitting to Drink team is, that they haven't given up all year. We've been behind the 8 ball, ever since the first race in Florida when we ran 18th. So these guys, they never give up, and gave me a great race car again. I wish we would have got a little different racetrack to see what it was like to race against all these guys, but we came here for one thing, that was to win races. That's what we did tonight, and we got one more night to try and seal this deal up, and just excited about the momentum we got. I felt like we had a good race car at Paris. Just I did some bad moves driving, and just ran 5th. But tonight everything worked out, and super excited to be back here in Arizona with all these fans. And there's a lot of fans here tonight. I'm sure they're going to pack this place tomorrow for the finale.
I know you said you came to win races, but CJ Leary is now only up by 26 points, so you're chipping away at that.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Points are just a side thought at this point. You just gotta, like I said, you gotta go out and win races. That's what we did tonight, and we were just 3 spots away from having a perfect night. You gotta just work on qualifying a little better to try and go quick time and win your heat race and win the feature. Try and maximize your points. But yeah, just excited. Had a really good night, and I'm excited to get back in victory lane.
Well, I have to ask you again, are you gonna get on the bowl?
It about bucked me off last year, so we'll see which one's calm this year. I don't want to get hurt before the last night tomorrow.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tyler Courtney. We're going to get a word with second place Justin Grant. Now, I know it's on everyone's mind there. Everyone wants to know what happened under that first caution.
Yeah, I don't know. I should be nice, I guess, and not say anything, but I don't know. I don't know how you spin out in the rubber, but anyways, lap traffic, that's what you have sometimes, and back home we got a pretty good crop of guys and kind of weed some of those guys out of the field. So, but out here, you got to deal with that now and then. Just a bummer, this Not Energy Drink Top Motorsports number 4 Challenger Construction was awesome tonight. Even before it laid rubber, we felt like we were really, really good, and once it laid rubber, we were able to race where a lot of guys couldn't, and it showed. We went to the back and we were able to come back through. Got a lot of help with guys blowing tires, but our car was pretty stuck and not spinning the tires, so it still got quite a bit of air on it. And congrats to my Nelson Energy Drink teammate Tyler Courtney there. He did a good job, and just one of them deals, I guess. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all.
Ladies and gentlemen, Justin Grant in that second place position.
Jason McDougall, 3rd place tonight. You were the only guy, it seemed like, that was able to keep the right rear on this thing, and it paid off. You drove that thing nice and straight, and a podium finish for you tonight. Tell us about that race, man. It just looked pretty wild out there. A lot of accidents and a lot of things happening out there.
Yeah, this is where some silver crown racing really pays off. These guys gave me a great race car, and then they've done everything for me. Without them, I wouldn't be here. So hats off to these guys, but we held on to it.
How challenging was it going from the midget where it was around the bottom the entire race, and then all of a sudden it went up to the top? And then tell us how challenging it is to try and save these tires on a track like that.
Man, when it takes rubber that early, it's pretty technical on what you do, and it's all right foot and shock adjustments.
That's Jason McDougal, third tonight, ladies and gentlemen.